We've got Let's Go Muddin. I like it. They say, hey brother, hope all is well. How do I borrow from my asset? Can I borrow half? 45% LTV is the highest that, well, we can go higher than that. One of our lenders will do more. They'll do 50%. The interest rate's not as good, and the turnaround time's much slower. If you are in the mastermind, even if you are not a DWP client, you can borrow against your XRP. I am not advocating for that or telling you to do it or championing that in any way. We created that relationship for people that do want to take leverage against their XRP and provide them liquidity. So when you join the mastermind, there's a channel in the FAQ section at the Discord that walks you through how to borrow against your XRP if you want to do it. So, again, just be aware of the risk associated with that. Taking that high of a margin against the asset could put you into liquidation if we do see a significant downturn in the market. There are absolutely risks associated with it, so just make sure that you can cover the interest payments, on and on and on. But if you do have your assets in a Wyoming LLC, you can borrow as little as, you can put up as little as $5,000 of your XRP and borrow, call it $2,300 or $2,250 against that $5,000 worth of XRP. So a Wyoming LLC is a big benefit, especially when working with counterparties that deal with crypto. It's going to provide you more opportunities than anything else, and that's again why we set things up there in Wyoming. So if you do want a digital asset holding company to be able to manage your digital assets, and you do want to work with us to do that, again, you can do it yourself. You're going to need EIN, articles of organization, registered agent, certificate of good standing, the template that we provide for the operating agreement. You're going to want a service that does, virtual office along with the corporate veil service, and the annual renewals and fees and compliance, along with the meeting minutes and board resolutions and equity issuance and all the fun stuff. You're gonna want to make sure it's a single member LLC or a family limited partnership to be able to make sure you're mitigating taxes and not getting a step up in basis when you transfer the assets in there. We also provide you an SOP or step-by-step process on how to move your assets into the LLC or fund that LLC without any tax implications. Try to do everything end to end for everything that you would need, and we also have recommendations for banking partners. So if that sounds cool to you, we do charge $2,000